Hey guys, what to trade next week? In this video we'll discuss silver and gold. On silver I see a very nice potential buying opportunity, and on gold we will discuss potential scenarios and a lot of very important things. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. Alright readers, let's start our analysis with silver, and we are on a daily time frame. And analyzing the price action on a daily, you can see that this week was very bearish. The market dropped nicely from that structural resistance, and at the moment the market is approaching that zone of demand. You can see that that area was a very strong resistance in the past. Yes, from that the market dropped, but after the breakout that area turned into a very strong support, and multiple times buyers were buying from that structure. And because the trend is still bullish, yes, I guess you see that in the daily time frame from the beginning of the year silver is very bullish. I guess from that structure we can look for buying opportunities. Yes, so currently I am looking for a confirmation to buy, and it looks like I already see a very nice potential confirmation. So let's analyze lower time frames and let's discuss it. Hey guys, don't miss a big sale on my premium educational group. Until Sunday you can get a lifetime access to the group with a 40% discount. You will get the access to my daily live streams with Q&As and live trading. You will get the copy of my ebook and the video course. And as a bonus, you will get a lifetime access to my premium signal service. For more info, check my website. It is vasilytrader.com/private group, the link in the description below, or text me in one of the social networks. I will give you more details. Don't miss your chance, traders. We are in a 4-hour time frame, and the first very important clue for us to consider is a doji candle right here. Do you see that doji? The market is falling sharply. We got a very strong bearish rally. Here the market formed this high momentum bearish candle. But once that demand area was reached, you can see that we formed a doji, then one more doji, and it looks like the third doji will be formed right here. So the market is very weak and indecisive at the moment. It looks like sellers are not selling and buyers are kind of thinking. So definitely the market can bounce from the structure. If we analyze the price action, you can see that here the market perfectly respects that falling trend line. Yes, that trend line here is confirmed by 3 touches. So in order to buy the market, we should wait for a bullish breakout of that trend line first. Yes, it is a very important condition for us to buy the market with the confirmation. But take a look what I spotted on an hourly time frame. On an hourly time frame, you can see that the market is currently coiling. Yes, you can see that right now we are trading within a very narrow trading range. Yes, and here's our resistance. Yes, by the way, let's take away our demand area. So this is our resistance. Yes, and here is our minor support. And currently the market is coiling within that horizontal trading range. So what do we need to buy silver next week? Next week I will be waiting for a bullish breakout of that falling trend line, and also I will look for the breakout of this horizontal resistance to the upside. I will wait for the hourly candle close above, and then I will buy on a retest. Yes, expecting a bullish continuation. Let's discuss right now where should be our stop loss and where will be our targets. First of all, we will set our entry based on the lower boundary of that minor resistance that we spotted on an hourly time frame. Our stop loss will lie below the lows of that range. Yes, it is a very important condition right here. And our first goal will be the closest strong structure resistance. The closest strong structure resistance that I see is right here. Yes, very strong resistance cluster right here. So I will close 40% of profits once that resistance is reached. Yes, it's lower boundary. Moreover, I will move my stop to entry once the market reaches that minor structure. Yes, so once that level is reached, I will move my stop to entry and I will make my position risk-free. How about the second target? Let's look left at structure, traders. Looking left at structure, here's our next strong structure resistance. Yes, you can see how many times in the past that structure was respected. So there will be our second goal. So that is our trade, traders. And let me remind you that first we will be waiting for a bullish breakout of that minor resistance. Yes, we need the hourly candle close, and only then we will set our buy limit order when you retest. If you are bearish, if you're looking for a bearish continuation on silver next week, don't forget about that major falling trend line. Remember that if we break that demand area that we spotted together on the daily, then the next support will be that trend line. Yes, please consider that. And now let's discuss gold. I really want to discuss with you the intraday perspective, because in my view, the intraday perspective right now is very, very, very important. So what do we see, traders? First of all, as I predicted, the market nicely reached that supply area, and from that supply area the market dropped sharply. And analyzing the intraday perspective right now, we can conclude that right now gold is trading within this wide horizontal trading range. Yes, and what do we know about the ranging market? Once the resistance of the range is reached, most of the time the market tends to reach its support, and once the support is reached, then the market starts growing and reaches the resistance. Yes, that is the classic range trading. Then zooming in the chart, what do we see analyzing just the local price action? Here we can see that here the market found that support. Yes, you can see that after this sharp bearish rally, once that support was reached, for some time the market was coiling around that. So next week, if you want to short gold, I really want you to wait for a 4-hour candle close below that support, below the demand area. It will signify a highly probable bearish continuation. Yes, and then the next goal will be that structure support. Yes, you can see that here we have one more very important minor structure. And of course, if that minor structure is broken to the downside, then we will drop all the way down to that demand area. Now, if you want to buy, if you're looking for buying opportunities in gold, remember that here we have this very strong intraday resistance. Yes, and from a current perspective, I would buy only after breakout of that minor resistance to the upside. Yes, if only I see a 4-hour candle close above that, only then I would expect a bullish movement all the way up to that supply area. Let me know, traders, what do you personally expect from gold? Are you bullish or bearish? And lastly, I wanted to show you here the trend line. If we take that high right here and draw a trend line, take a look. Here we have a very peculiar trend line. And that trend line can serve as a strong support as well. So just in case if the market drops sharply, consider that in your analysis. Alright, traders, let me know in the comment section if you have any questions concerning the trading setups that we discussed. Also, traders, if you want to see how I trade live, if you want to see how I analyze the market live, if you want to see my active trading positions with entry, stop, and targets, don't forget to check my premium educational group. It is a 40% discount. It is a very big sale. The offer expires tomorrow. The link in the description below. Don't miss your chance, traders. Finally, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you next week.